What's the plan today, Ridgy Bug?
Well, I'm gonna come back to get cows.
Going to get cows down at Norman, huh? It's gonna be a long cattle drive?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ryler's gonna ride Rambo. How come Ryler gets the best horse?
And I'm gonna ride the pickle that ride.
I'll bet Riley isn't gonna let you ride Pickle. Oh yeah! Good job. Wiggle your foot out of there. See that? That's a problem. Wiggle your foot out of your boot. You see that? That's a problem, ain't it? You need to get boots that come off. Tell about your horse, Rancer. She's old. I bought her when I was in 8th grade. Huh, Annie? You've been with me a long time, huh, old girl? She's a good ranch horse, huh? That's a good girl.
My scent is probably gonna rip.
Yeah, when I was in 8th grade, I bought 2 colts for $400 a piece. Annie's one of them. Old Leroy died a while back. Ryler used to ride him, huh? You miss Leroy?
Kinda.
He was a good one.
He's like giant.
They're getting old like me. They've been around. There's Rio getting those cattle fed before we head out. Hey everybody, today should be a good one. These kids, they only have a 4-day school week. How would that have been? Man, I was tortured with 5 days a week for like 50 years before they ever let me out of there, but these kids go 4 days a week. Today, they're off and I'm gonna put them to work. We've got some cattle we're gonna bring here to the house. They're way down here at a water hole we call Norman. It's a long ways away, but it's gonna be good weather today and we're multitasking. We're gonna be training colts, exercising some out of shape roping horses, and training one new cowboy. So it could be interesting. Come on, let's go. Man, tell me about this. What are you going to go do today?
I'm going to saga.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh boy. We got lots of helpers. We got Rance, Mr. Cool in the corner. We got Rhett, Mr. Dirty Face Wild Man. We got Reggie, the newest cowboy on the crew. We got Riley. He's just kind of a dude along for the ride. We got Ryler. He's a heavy drinker, but he's a fun guy to have. And then there's Ram. He's the professional pony trainer. And the most wonderful ranch wife of all. Okay, we are headed down here across the desert to Norman. There's been anywhere from 12 to 14 cows there lately. One thing about them, I hauled them a load of water the other day and they kind of boogied and took off out of there, so they act like they might want to trot off a little bit. So it could be kind of hectic at the beginning, but we're going to be driving them 6 or 7 or 10 miles. I don't even know how far it is. So they should be tamed down after a little while. One thing that's going to be interesting though is we've got Ram riding that pony that he's training. I'm going to be on a horse I've never ridden. It's a new rodeo horse that Sissy has, and it's been standing here all winter without being touched. So I'm going to ride it, try and get it in shape, whatever, just knock the fuzz off of it a little bit. So I don't know how it'll do. And then we have Ridgybug, who is going to be on his first cattle drive ever, huh, Ridgybug?
By himself.
Yeah, so this should be interesting. We may not catch any cows, but we're going to have a fun day, so come along, let's go.
Oh! Here's one, I don't know. Yes, right here.
All right, Ridgy, you getting it figured out?
Yes, my pony. Stand where.
Okay, there's going to be cattle up here at the water hall probably. We need to get around them, hold them up, and then head them toward the house. So we didn't pull right up to these cattle with the truck and trailer. They're smart. They'd have heard the trailer, saw it, and took off. They probably heard it anyway, even though we stopped a mile ahead. With this crew, it's not going to go that great if they take off running from us, is it, Ridgybug? So we're coming up on the water tank where we expected to have at least a dozen cows. And there's, how many cows are here, Ridgy? You see 10? Show me the 10 cows. I think that was 10 here yesterday too, but there's 0 today. So we got dropped off by Mom. Not yet, but we might as well just catch her because we're wasting our time here.
Going back to the house?
We could try to track these things out, but they could have gone miles.
Early in the morning, they're probably way off still eating. And I bet like 3 hours they will come to get a drink and then they'll be gone. Don't they usually come about 12 o'clock? Water?
What should we do? Just throw the horses on and go someplace else? Probably better, huh? Okay, we better flag Mom down before she leaves us. We'll have a long trail ride. With no cows, yeah. There's 0 cows here. What are we gonna do? Just load up and do something else? All right, load them up. False alarm, dry run. Okay, we just snuck up on a water tank with no cows at it. So now we're gonna try to not waste our day. We got lots of horsepower, lots of manpower, lots of cowboys, and I'm gonna try not to waste it. So we're gonna go somewhere else and see if we can find some cows that need to come in. We found no cows. You gotta take us over. We're gonna try to look at New Water and Silver Tank. There was none at Norman. So hop in with us. Let's get your horse, cowboy. We gotta go. Get on your horse and get those cows. Hustle. Better hurry, boys. Those cattle are leaving town. Get on and get to the front of them. Here, I'll hold him while you get on. Hurry, hurry. They're gonna be all right, but get in front of them and then get them to head down the road towards Silver Tank. There. All right, you guys go get those cattle. Me and Reggie will get ready right here. Take that horse and help them get those cows stopped for a second. All right, Reggie, we got to get your horse. Got to untie him. All right, here, let me get him out and then I'll help you get on, all right? Look out, don't get up under him. Let me back him out of here. Back. Easy. Whew. We're gonna let those big boys get a handle on those cattle. Me and Reggie are gonna take the truck up there and catch up with them in just a minute. No, go get in the front. Yeah, did you see that? Wow. That was crazy. Maybe it's going to Florida, huh? Send them down this road. Oh boy.
Who's that driving down the road?
Oh, these guys need to turn those cattle a little bit. I about fell out. Oh, dang. Trying to do everything. Ooh, there's that one long-eared bull calf we've been needing to get. Hopefully we can get him caught.
Wait, Dad, you get him caught in one. What did he miss his mommy?
His mom's in this group.
Why are moms always in the group?
Looks like they're starting to get a hold of them just a little bit. Got a man down out there. Pony rider on foot.
Can you hide
That's good.
Not that heavy, huh? Can you help me get my quest?
Yeah.
Sit down.
No. Hey. Whoa, wow. You like all those airplanes, Reggie? Man, wonder where they're going.
Maybe they want to crash.
Me and Reggie are gonna get up here about a mile till you get a hold of those cattle so his horse ain't trotting.
Okay, let's get my horse ready to go.
We can wait a minute. We got a half a mile ahead of those guys now. They're way back there. Reggie, look at this. I'll show you some good news. Good news, look in this bush. I know I've showed you guys a lot of those bushes that didn't have any leaves at all. But look in here. These ones have got a little bit of leaves coming. I mean, it's just a little bit, but it's dang short better than all those ones we were looking at a few weeks ago that were completely just dry sticks.
Look at these ones.
So these cows could probably do kind of okay hanging around here.
We should pick them
But
up.
if we can get them out of here and let these bushes kind of come back alive some, maybe we'll have something to put them on this winter.
Pick every single one of them.
You're gonna pick all those little leaves and feed the cows? Try eating them, see if they taste good. Does it taste like good cow food?
Yeah.
Tastes like grass. Look, also, that one, that's one of those ephedra bushes. And it's got some life coming in it.
Now, do you want me to chew that?
Chew it up and eat it. It's good cow food. All right, that herd's coming from, half a mile behind us.
I'm gonna pick some nuts.
I think he's wishing he could go with the other horses.
I think the other horses are his friends.
You know, he misses his friends, but they're coming. Look, coming right down the road, right towards us.
Why does it?
Whoa, making a lot of noise.
Watch out, because the cows are coming.
Getting up here so we can see if those cows are coming right down the road towards us. Here they come, Rich Bug. Me and Reggie are up on top of the truck where we can see the cows. So we want them to kind of turn like that and go between those hills right over to them. Doing just what we need them to do, Reggie. There they go. Riley turned them, see. The right spot. Look right there. There's another one. What about this one? Look, they're circling right there. All right, you about ready to get on your horses? Oh, Rio's not here yet. Oh, look, they're coming right over us. Look at this. Huh? Gotta get it trained. Did you? That was pretty sweet. They came right over us on purpose, huh?
Yeah, they did. That was so cool.
They came over right on top of it. Took a circle and you see a car over?
All right, let's get on your horse. Ah.
Really? Where's the stirrup? Is this in there?
I think he left that syrup.
Can you reach?
Hey, what syrup came out from this is all there.
All right, get your foot in there. Are you set?
Which hand do you want to hold reins with?
This one is so easy. I did it. And this is
Okay.
I thought I tried to do the other.
No, you stay with me. You stay with me. Here. You are gonna stay right by me. Okay, Reggie? Okay, let's go. We're just gonna wander off here. Me and you are just gonna be on a nice little ride.
Is this horse gonna buck you off?
What is no? You don't be impossible.
Now, I don't want you to, if there's cattle at Silver Tank, go up past them or something. Don't spook them off, all right? All right, let's go. Did you see the caves up on the side of that mountain? Yeah, they're just little caves. Probably bobcats live in there, huh? I think you need to get your foot in your stirrup. There you go. All right, let's go, Quinn. We're left way behind by all those cowboys and cows, huh?
Can you whistle?
Cowboys and the cows are way up there. Me and Reggie can't manage to keep up with them. I think me and you are just on a trail ride. The other cowboys have to get all the cows. Good news, folks. I don't even know how, but there's a little green in all these bushes up on this end. That's a lot better than down south there. You want to ride right up that mountain? Let's go over there and look at it. Take your horse over there. No, you're pulling on him. That's why. Point your hand at the mountain and kick. No, your other hand with your reins. Point the hand with the reins at the mountain. Now kick. You coming? Oh yeah. Let's hustle up to the cattle, come on. Kick him, make him go. Hand low, hand low. All right, quick update, what's going on here. That bunch that we had finally started to kind of slow down and we're going along pretty good. And they're getting somewhat close to the corral, but there's a bunch of other cattle way in the heck up here. So we're swinging up around them, and hopefully the ones we did have will stay together, sort of. We're just gonna try to put together a big old bunch of them and get them. This very last one that's trailing in, she's the babysitter cow. Sometimes when cows trail into water on these desert places, they'll leave one cow out with the little calves, and those other mamas will hustle on in and get a drink while one cow babysits the littles. So here's the babysitter cow and her calf, and then here's a little black one and a little red one that she's babysitting. Do you need a babysitter, Ridge? All right, let's get around these and get them moving. Let's go. Riley's got saddle packs enough to stay for 2 weeks here, but
I know, my mom's like, oh, it's gonna be super hot.
Mom is worried the babies might get thirsty, so. You got anything in there for me? How about a cold Guaraná?
She only gave me root beer.
Oh, all right, I'll have a root beer.
I'm
Okay.
not allowed to drink one Guaraná.
Ah, okay, get around these. Let's get them going.
Sodas have been busting open.
Then busting open in your saddlebag.
Yeah.
The pony, he's starting to do pretty good, but he's a little bit on one today. He's a stud pony, and we've got one old mare with us that he's all tore up about hassling today, so I have to get him tired and get him to forget about it. Got one mom and 3 babies, huh? Okay, Rancer, I got a job for you. Now that we rode all the way up here, looks like we got these ones kind of in a group. Those ones we had down below, they're stopped. Can you see that bottom group of 4 cows?
Yeah.
What are they, about a mile away? I want you to trot down there and start them toward the other group and then toward the corral. Can you do that? Take Ram with you. Maybe he can help. Let's go up these other ones. What? You want me to hold that? Okay.
Come back, get these cows, go back, come back, get these cows, then that's it, look, he's right there, look, over there, yeah?
I don't see him.
No, sorry, baby,
Where?
he's right by the cow, look.
Oh, that's not the antelope. That is Ryler.
Is that a good bag?
So we're all split up in all kinds of different groups. There's Ram and Rance down there with the main herd that we just brought from New Water. There's Ryler and Riley over past the corral. The group they went and gathered overshot the corral. They're scattering and running. Looks like they're having somewhat of a disaster trying to hold those together and stop them. Rio's waiting in the truck. He did good and pulled past the corral where he wouldn't booger them off. So he's just kind of waiting out of the road. And then there's this group. This group right here, huh, Reggie? What's our group doing?
Our group is over here doing some hard rock.
Our group is just easing along nice and slow, huh, Reggie?
Yeah, our group is nice.
Having riding lessons. Reggie has not got a chance to ride a horse as much as he should. We do everything for the big kids and nothing for poor little Reggie Bug. Tell Inkerbrand Ranch what's happening up there at the corral. Looks kind of like they're having a disaster. Yeah, they just need to bring the herd they have out here, put them with this other herd, and then we'll corral them all at once. They're trying to be little heroes and corral their bunch separate, and they're having trouble. So they just need to bring them to this bunch. So they were having a disaster a second ago, but I think we're gonna get it now. Riley's got that ignorant old cow headed into the other bunch. We're about to put this bunch with that bunch and put the whole bunch in the corral. We'll see how that goes. Riley trailing in. Silver Tank is what this corral is called. You can probably guess why. Sometimes corralling these things here is a little bit of a rodeo, so I'm hoping not for a rodeo, but maybe y'all want to watch one. You might get it, I don't know. I'm hoping they go in there so boring you can't stand to watch. Reggie Bug, do you think we're going to get them in the corral, or are we going to have a disaster? Think we'll get it? I hope so. I hope you're right, buddy. I don't know about our crew here. We got one on a pony. All right, hustle your horse up so you can help put him in. Put your hand low and kick. Get up here and help push him in the corral. Make him hustle up. Let's go. Hip, hip, you hunk of junk. Don't even do that. Hip. What a disaster. Ram, you get him! Ram, you get him! Hip, 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 hip. Oh boy. Need some dogs now. Hip, hip, hip. Our long-eared bull calf trying to get away. Yeah. Yep. Get up there. Easy. Easy. Hip, 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 hip. Now's when we need real full-grown horses and real full-grown cowboys and some dogs. Okay, go easy, go easy. Hip, hip. Hey, cow, get over in there. Come on, here. We got some good ones here. Get over here. Get in that bunch, you hunk of junk. Ouch. You old piece of garbage. Here, here, here. Here, here. Here. Go to that bunch. Go to that bunch. Here. If she starts to look at that bunch, back off of her just a little bit. Sorry, booger. Here. 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 The videography is about to go from bad to worse right here, but before you get on to me too bad, why don't you put a slippery iPhone 6 in one hand and go rope an outlaw cow with the other? Back right into this bank right here, right where I'm at. Back the trailer up to that bank. Might be able to shoot her right in there.
Okay, ready? Hey, hey, hey.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the kids got the rest of that bunch in the corral, and we've started to haul them over to the house. So you used your bridle reins to tie it up?
Uh-huh. I wasn't letting it get away.
Looks like you had one tie rope.
Yeah. It was too short. I had it like, it's like that long.
Guess you need to carry more ropes.
I know. I other one is
Here, I'll lift him in.
That thing can't be but 50 pounds.
You going fishing, Ridgy Bug?
Wait a minute, they're in the middle.
I don't know if you can catch one or not.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Give him a swirly. Give him a swirly since he's been standing in the gate. Any cowboys that get caught standing in the gate get a swirly.
How should we get those fish in the middle?
What is the plan?
Is that good water?
Probably warm.
What took you guys so long? I was waiting forever, right? Chase them in circles. I was up there listening to the radio.
Okay, do you want me to tell you what would have been the right thing to do? Haze that whole herd down to our herd. Instead of trying to pin them here by yourselves, haze them in that direction. They would think they were getting away. They would have bunched into our bunch, and then we'd all been together. Sometimes you need to be team players, not try to be one-man hero.
We were trying to get them to stop right here. They'd run this way, so I'd go right there, and they'd try to come in and they'd go out.
Do you think you could have got them to drift on down to that other bunch?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what you probably should have done.
But it's fine.
You guys will remember that next time, right?
We need a bigger wing.
I know, we always have trouble here.
Everywhere.
We'll just do that wing out about a half a mile.
Half of my wing, like all the way to the other fence.
Yeah, you can build that.
You ready to go fishing?
Try it. I don't know how you're gonna do it. You're getting in there, you're gonna freeze. You feel that little bit of wind? Once you're wet and that hits you, you're gonna be crying about how cold you are. We'll see. If you say the word cold, you have to give me $1.
Dad, look at that.
Wait, let's take your 1 foot out.
Come on. Ryler, put that calf out, then tie up your horse and just ride with us.
Hi, Ricky, you woke up? Oh, you're nap.
Oh, the sleeping cowboy. Oh, man.
Feeling tired?
Been in there for a while. Ridgy, we stopped at the black mailbox. Guess what I found? Found that. That was in the mailbox. You want it? What you gonna do with that thing?
Cut your fingers.
You're gonna cut yourself. Here. Hang it on your pants. Alright, let's go. We'll tie that so it don't come loose and spill the cows.
I ready you pull it out. Most of the cows in, and Ryler trying to herd the cows up. The last two, they're trying to get.
Cowboy boots.
All the cactuses.
Look out, stand back, stand back. Oh, that's good, that's good. How many did you get on? 10. Good job, Ryler. Okay, pull this truck up and I'll back mine in here. Let's put 7 cows plus calves or 8 cows on it. I like to put it in 4 low. I'm trying to back into stuff. We've got 40 head hauled in here from Silver Tank to the house. This is our last half a load, then we're going to be done for the day.
Reggie's going to show Mom the knife. Can you see his eye? Oh, you can see it. Nice.